Kevin, good to see you. Long time.
Yeah.
What has the squad been up to the last couple of days?
No training, obviously, with the game being off Wednesday night. We got back, not too bad hours. So, yeah, in to train yesterday, ready to train again today, and prepare for, what'll be a good game.
Brilliant. I asked Aaron this question earlier in the week as well. When you have postponements like this, some would say, obviously, it's frustrating because it stops momentum. Others say, it's a chance to recuperate, get people back from recovery. What side of that balance do you sit on?
Yeah, listen, hindsight will tell you one thing, and it's what you got to do is make the positives out of it. We had a bit of illness, of course, which gives them another couple of days. We were able to train more than we would have done yesterday in preparation for the game Saturday. So you take the positives out of it. The frustrating thing was for the fans going up there and spending money and having to take time off work and what it cost them. That's who you feel for. We've got to go there again, and that's part and parcel. We try and take the positives and work it in our favour.
Just with team news as well, is Colin feeling better now?
He's been able to train on the grass, so yeah, that's been better. We got him up there away from the team, of course, we said the other night. So yeah, he trained yesterday and we'll train today and we'll see how he is.
I suppose it's great because I know there've been changes to the squad, but you have pretty much full availability at the moment.
Yeah, listen, with the level of squad we've got, we want a couple of additions to that, of course, and to make us stronger again. But touch wood, not too bad.
I suppose with that in mind as well, Barnet coming up, but will be, I suppose, they're really flying high at the moment, but what are you expecting from them?
Yeah, Dean's done brilliant with them. I think if you looked at each year, they've improved as a team, since we've been playing, and we've had been stop and start, but they've recruited from a position of strength, and making the playoffs and going again to the next level. You can see what they've done, and real good football inside, and up the top of the possession stats. But I think with all the games we've played Barnet, I think both teams, and I love the way they want to go out and win. We try everyone. We're the same. We go toe to toe with everyone. So it's always made for a good game, and I think they've come out on top recently, which is frustrating, but we'll be looking to put that right.
I suppose now is a good time as well because they have been on a bit of a tough run at the moment. They haven't won since mid-December or something like that. But like you say, every match is different, isn't it?
Yeah, as tough runs go, it's all right, isn't it? Yeah.
So right.
Yeah, they're going all right. You know what I mean? So yeah, they probably think they've got some draws in there that they would like to have won, of course. But every game's different, and so we've got to focus on ourselves and get ourselves ready to be in a real good game. One we want to come out the right side of course, against a promotion rival. Because they look like they're really ready to do it and they're up the top end of the table. We've got to close that gap as quick as possible to these teams.
It's been great the last couple of weeks, pretty much in post-match. Been further than that, we've talked about some of the great qualities your side has been showing. What quality do you think will be one of the most vital ones on Saturday?
Yeah, I think there's loads of different things within the game. I think it's what we do with the ball, what we do without the ball. Like moments in games have got to go your way, and taking the opportunities when they come your way. I think within that game. But when you see our identity and what we want to be, the more we can become that. I think that gives us greater chance of winning football matches, and there's been signs of that, which we're pleased about. But to keep improving, we're not where we fully want to be yet, but we feel like we're getting there, and I think there's still loads more to come if we can recruit in a couple of right areas as well to make us stronger again. Then we will do.
And of course, it feels like it's been a while now, but of course, back at home at Roots Hall as well, and you've touched on as well the fans, and a big factor again. Do you think?
Yeah,
exactly.
No, absolutely. We need them from minute one. You talk about a lot of teams come and talk about coming and playing at our stadium and in front of a big crowd, and it lifts them. We've got to make it a hostile place for teams, and that's up to the players to get the supporters on their side and get them on the edge of their seat, and for them the supporters will help us as well, as they always do, and let's make it a real tough place for opponents.